Do I think he deserved it? Fuck yeah. Did I think he was going to beat this white man in that era and that day and age who fucking turned into a whole different person and some schizophrenic shit? No. When I watched the movie the first time at the premiere, I went, not bad. I watched it again at home, nigga, and when at the end of the movie, when he was like, crying, my ambassador to the choir, I was crying too, like, yeah, nigga. I was like, nigga, this is an Oscar. And so I'm happy that he won, but I didn't expect it, right? So then there was no pressure.
Right.
Because it was just like, yo, that's it. That's it. I mean, look how long it took for Denzel to win the second one.
Right.
They gave him same type of shit. They gave him supporting actor, and then he didn't. The next one was what, Training Day? You know what I mean? But he had to go all the Malcolm X's and all the movies that we feel he should have deserved. Like my brother did. Fucking Men of Honor. Oh my God. Fucking Radio. Jesus. Those are in my opinion, other Oscar-worthy performances that he didn't get it. So I'm just like, man, I'm not sitting here worried about, hope I get one. But at the same time, even in Hollywood, there was never pressure. I'd go into audition rooms, still when I was back auditioning still, and they go, Gooding, are you related to Cuba? I was like, yes, my brother. They'd be like, oh, really? I love him. And now the tension is relieved. And it's like, all right, man, let's go. But it wasn't like, ooh, you better be good.
Right.
That's what people would think. Oh, shit, it was probably harder after he won the Oscar. No, it wasn't. But it wasn't easier in the sense of like, oh, the door's open. It just was easier as like an icebreaker. But I still had to get out.
Right. So y'all relationship is fine today. Everything is
Me and my brother?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, again, it's there's still that gap, you know, where it's, you know, he still feels like he has to give me advice.
Right.
It's like, nigga, I'm almost 50 and he's still like the camera on shit. Hey man, you should calm down, don't be listening. I was like, nigga, shut the fuck up. I was so mad because he texted me he said something about pandering, and I said, nigga, I don't even know what that means, but fuck off. Like, thanks for the reach out, but I get it. He's got his own world. Now, no bullshit. We're in the same family. We have a group chat that we stay connected in. That's all our family members, and
right.
we lock in. When I see them, it's nothing but love. Because men, when we hang, we want to just talk about the good times and enjoy the moment.
Right.
We don't reminisce. The one time we talked about our father's death was like 10 years after the fact. Or no, I'm sorry, it hasn't been 10 years. It was about 5 years after the fact. And it was the first time we spoke about it. Because when my dad died, my brother was in fucking Germany. I was with my mom and my sister driving them in the car with a fucking Great Dane in the back seat that we did, like, it was so crazy. Now my sister was like, your brother wants to talk to you. I don't know what the fuck's going on. And he was like, bro, go somewhere and cry. It was crazy.
Right.
And we all had to deal with it. I had to be an actor, nigga, and get my mom home without telling her husband and my dad is dead because I didn't want to know what the fuck she was gonna do. Oh, it was deep as fuck. And I had to drive for 30 minutes. Driving in the car, just found out the news with my acting face on. And then she had like 10 minutes from the house, she said, so have you heard from your dad today? And I was like, no. You know what I mean? And I had to just get there. And then when I got there, and we put this fucking dog in the little thing, and then now because this dog was a fucking monster. Got him situated, and then it was like, I just couldn't hold it in. You know what I mean? And she just knew right off the bat. She just looked at me, saw me ball. I was just like, she's like, Father, he's gone. I saw a rainbow earlier. Like, she got off a lot. I was just like, Jesus, I thought she was gonna fall apart. Now, you know what I mean?
Wow, so she knew.
And me and my brother had never talked about it. It was 5 years until we ever had a conversation about that. And he was just like, damn. He was dealing with being in Germany, getting a call from TMZ.
Right.
They owed him a favor and was like, yo, before that story breaks, we want to let you know what happened. We found your father dead, blah, 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 blah. Then his next call was to me. Where are you at? I'm with them. He's like, shit.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Shit was heavy, man.
Right.
And it's still heavy. And then we had to move quickly because my father, we don't have enough time to talk about him in totality. But the original Cuban, when it's kind of funny, and we led with Cuban, and I know it's funny and it's jokes, but at his funeral, we put him in a mausoleum in Harlem. They were like, we're saying goodbye to Cuban, and we're like, Cuba! We're yelling at him at the funeral, Cuba! And he's like, yes, Cuba, yes. Because Cuban we said Cuba! Nigga, say his name wrong. Can we cry and shit? Real life, man.
Right.
Real life is fucking crazy, bro.
Right.
People ask me, how's it like to be a nigga? This life is a movie, nigga.
Right. Yeah, I was asking, how is it like being just famous all the time? Like, since you was fucking can think of it.
That's the thing. It's natural. See, it's like this. I think that would be an easier question to kind of explain to people if I was born in a place that didn't have famous people everywhere.
Right.
So, like in my high school, such and such father did this, and blah 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 did that, and this girl went on to move, blah blah blah. Alice Hannigan. I went to school with a lot of people. I went in Hollywood. I went to North Hollywood High School.